Everyone thinks the level up movement is about confidence, self love, healing, and manifestation. But if you actually watch creators like Share 7, The Wizard Liz, and Persephone Mine, the confidence they teach isn't emotional, it's strategic. Because in the real world, people don't treat you based on your worth. They respond to what your behavior communicates, how you carry yourself. And what these creators are really teaching is how to move through the world like you expect more, like you deserve more, and that you truly believe it. Because the moment your expectations change, your behavior, boundaries, and presence changes. And the way people respond to you changes with it. On the surface, the level up space sounds like mindset content. Know your worth, love yourself, raise your vibration, become confident. And a lot of people dismiss it because of that. They see the aesthetics, the luxury, the routines, the that girl lifestyle. It looks superficial. But the reason this content resonates isn't because of the affirmations. It's because it focuses on something most people never change, their baseline for what they accept. What all three creators emphasize, and in different ways, is behavioral confidence, not just feeling confident, but acting differently, speaking directly, not over explaining, not chasing, not negotiating your value, walking away from low effort. Share 7 frames this around provision and lifestyle. The Wizard Liz focuses on discipline, self control, and emotional detachment. Persephone Mind emphasizes standards, presentation, and operating from a higher baseline. Different styles, same shift. Confidence becomes visible through behavior, and behavior changes how people deal with you. In social environments, people constantly test boundaries. They look for signals. Who will accept less? Who will overgive? Who needs approval? Who will stay even if the effort is low? And most people send the same signals without realizing it. They tolerate too much. They over accommodate. They stay in situations that don't match what they want. Over time, that becomes their normal. What the level up space pushes people to do is raise their baseline. Expect more effort, expect better environments, expect better treatment, not by demanding it emotionally, but by changing what they participate in. Once behavior changes, positioning changes. You go different places. You spend time with different people. You stop investing energy where there's no return. That shift affects your network, your opportunities, your social circle, your lifestyle. This is why the content often emphasizes presentation, lifestyle, and environment. Not because it's solely about appearance, but because environments reinforce identity, and identity shapes behavior. A lot of people criticize the level up space as materialistic, superficial, unrealistic, but they're reacting to the visuals, the luxury, the aesthetics, the lifestyle framing. Those things aren't the core mechanism. They function as signals. They communicate selectiveness, standards, boundaries, a higher baseline. And the harsh reality is that the social world responds to signals much faster than it responds to intentions. What makes this approach hard isn't the routines or the mindset, it's the trade offs. When your baseline goes up, your options shrink at first. Some relationships fall away, some environments no longer fit. You spend more time alone. Most people say they want a higher level life, but they don't want the temporary isolation and changes that comes with changing their standards. So they lower their baseline again, and their environment stays the same. It turns into an endless loop because you want more, but you're not willing to do what it takes to have more. This is why the level up message works. Not because of manifestation, not because of affirmations, but because small behavioral shifts change the signals you send. And those signals change how people respond. Over time, that changes your options, and your options shape your life. The real question isn't whether you want a better life. The real question is, what are you willing to stop participating in to get it?